It's only a matter of time, you see. The witch Saoirse may have her little tricks, however. You cannot run, you cannot hide from Lucidia, the Dark Witch. Do you remember? Do you remember? Bits and pieces, I imagine, yes. Yes, of course. No, I'm a bit adult, a bit different from the last time I set eyes on you, but it seems that you look a little worse for wear when you claw your way out of hell. Beautiful this time of year, really. Brimstone only makes it about 150 degrees rather than 175, 200. Yes, the skin just melts right off the bones. Absolutely gorgeous smell. Now, what I brought you here today for, it seems that I need a bit of help, if you're interested. Well, luckily, even if you aren't, there's not much that can be done of that. I have you here. Now, you may hear quite a few things in the distance. We're in a very sheltered sort of location. However, the downside to this is that it just happens to be near the trains. And this will make for an easy cleanup on my part if you were to displease me, but it does make the environment just that much more inconducive to what we're doing. However, I am one for chaos, so we'll work with it. Now, before we begin, I imagine you have seen these before. The Rider-Waite Tarot. However, with my particular deck, I do not tend to divine for others. However, I merely use my cards to meditate upon for my own purposes, to help bring into being whatever kind of destruction I have in mind. There we are. And as I look for the cards that I wish to bring into being, just sit back and relax, my dear. I'll need your help here shortly. Oh, believe me, you will do more than fine. In fact, you needn't do much at all. Just sit there Smile, dear. Make them thankful for every breath. Now here we have the Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Three of Swords. Now, it's been a decade or two since I've played with these. Okay. Ten of Swords, yes. Pain, affliction, tears, sadness, desolation. Beautiful words, beautiful meanings. That will be our first card. And of the major arcana, death, end, mortality, destruction, corruption. And as for the last one, Three of Swords, removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. Which is just the cherry on top of the sundae we are about to make. These three cards are going to be our images that we invoke. They are going to be our dark little things that we will bring into being, as it is the optimum time to do such a thing, as it is nearing October 31st, is it not? The time when the veil is thinnest. The time where we can bring forth things that do not usually present themselves. Spirits, demons, these sorts of things. Creatures that we do not normally think of, save for this time. And that is my goal, and that is our goal. One moment. Now we can't have a truly energizing session here if we did not have some incense, some smoke. All right. There's the girl. Take a smell, my dear. Do you recognize it? No. Oh, but I do. The smell of opium. I do miss it. From the times that opium was a much more preferred diversion than her successors. the synthetic opioids, the heroin, the fentanyl, codeine. My dear, back in the day, people would kill for just a little bit. But alas, that was before your time. I was known by a different moniker then. I don't know that anyone has heard of the Opium Queen in a long time. That's a titch disappointing. No, it was certainly a breath of fresh air to corrupt those so easily with something so simple as opium. However, now there are so many more ways that one can distract and divide the living. There we are. Okay. Going to let this beautiful gem burn. Let the smoke wash over you. As we begin creating a little magic, you and I. Beautiful. And now we have a candle to light. Do you hear it? She burns silently now. The wax drips down the candle. I believe we need a few things. Let's start. Himalayan pink salt. Not too much. Curious little things, these crystals of Himalayan pink salt. Pick out little red bits, clear or slightly tinted pink ones, all culminating in a very useful salt. This one will do. Nothing much in this one. Just had my last little bits of graveyard dust. Seems that I am out now. Go wrestle that up. Just a little shake. Just a bit of cobra's venom. Black mamba venom was particularly expensive, so cobras will do just fine. Drops of eucalyptus. Care to smell? A little strong, isn't it? Enough to wake the dead. Saving this for a rainy day. It seems our day is up. lives this past year. Spirits. And a bit for me. Care to? It's your funeral. Final thing from you, my dear. I apologize for this in advance, however, I would like you to hold out your wrist for me. Okay. Let me just cut that real quick. There we are. Save that for later. Now with this little unholy concoction we've created, this will be all that I need. Just need to spread this. Spread this in the nearest cemetery, and we will awaken all those restless spirits, all those quiet demons that lurk in the shadows. But since I did add our bit of graveyard dust to the mix, all I need to do is place my spell on this, and unfortunately I have to drink this. But then all needs to be done as I have my blood sacrifice is for the night to turn. Once the night is turned, our spirits will have awakened, our demons released. I imagine they'll be quite fond of me after that has occurred. So, you may hear this another time soon, as I imagine word will get around. quite nasty, however. So mote it be. I thank you for all your hard work and dedication. All I really needed was your blood. My apologies. However, we both got a little entertainment out of it, didn't we? And now I must bid you adieu, my friend. As I imagine, there will be quite a bit of chaos to stir up